What's up, guys? So we just got some new information. Basically, we got some scans and some translations from the Dragon Ball community, Kenzaro and Herms98 on Twitter, and we've gotten some new information that makes the spoilers we just got so much better. Okay, so are you guys ready for this? Major spoiler warning. It's about to get exciting. Let's jump in. Okay, so the first thing notice here is in episode 107, everything seems about the same with Frost going after Turtle Hermit Roshi, but then it sounds like he's going after Vegeta after Roshi. Like, oh boy. Okay, so I'm really hoping that Frost hasn't gotten too much of a power boost. Like, Vegeta should stomp the crap out of Frost. If he runs into Vegeta and tries to take him again and gets all cocky, Vegeta should smack his ass right off the stage. Then it says Goku this week, next having a fierce fight with Ribrianne. Goku heads to save his allies as they're hit by Frost's attack, but Ribrianne stands in his way. So is Frost using some new kind of attack? Maybe. I mean, maybe he's able to use something that, can stop even Vegeta. I guess we'll see, but I mean, I think Vegeta should stomp this guy unless Frost has some secret weapon. So that's pretty interesting. I'm really excited to see Vegeta versus Frost. That's an interesting turn of events that we were not expecting, and I'm totally pumped for that. I want Vegeta to whoop Frost's ass and knock him off. Okay, and then you ready for the big one, guys? Goku has a tough fight against the mightiest warrior, Jiren, a bargain 1 hour special where you can see 2 episodes worth of material all in one go. The mightiest warrior, Jiren, stands in Goku's way. Even Goku's Kaioken times 20 is no match. And so Goku fires his ace in the hole technique, which has got to be the Genki Dama, aka Spirit Bomb. So wow, Kaioken times 20 Goku, that is insane. We were wondering if Goku could even do that with Super Saiyan Blue because it put so much strain on his body. We assumed he could. We saw him go times 10 against Hit, and now he's going to go even times 20 against Jiren, and it's no match? Like, what? That is freaking insane. So looks like Goku is really, really desperate here, and he's just getting destroyed by Jiren. And so he charges up a Spirit Bomb. Now, where is he getting all his energy from? Because they're in the world of the void, so he can't really pull too much Genki Dama energy, I feel like, from anywhere. It's nothingness in the world of the void. This also teaches us a few other things. First of all, Goku is struggling big time. So he does not have this transformation in his back pocket. This is something that he's going to achieve after he puts everything on the line and uses all of his techniques to try and beat Jiren, and he's still going to be losing. Very similar to the Goku vs. Frieza fight when Goku used Kaioken times 20, he used the Genki Dama, both of them failed, and then he transformed into his new form, the Super Saiyan. So this is very, very, very similar. Now, what is the trigger for Goku? Is Jiren knocking other people off in front of him? Is he worried that his universe is about to get erased and he bursts out of rage, out of, his will to protect everybody? So this is really interesting, guys. So this basically tells us that, Goku, maybe he knew that it was possible to go even further beyond, but he didn't have the trigger. And so in this fight with Jiren, he's going to get the trigger for him to pop and turn into this new form. This also teaches us that this is probably not a combination of red and blue. This is probably something new altogether. So, and it also teaches us that it's stronger than Kaioken times 20, which is insane. So, I mean, that's a 20 times multiplier on top of Super Saiyan Blue's full power. And you're telling me that this new form is stronger than even that? I mean, Super Saiyan, regular Super Saiyan, was stronger than base form Kaioken times 20, so I guess it makes sense. But this new form out of Goku is ridiculously, ridiculously strong. So no information on the actual transformation in the spoilers, meaning that probably episode 110 is when Goku achieves this new form. And it's probably, going to give him such a massive power boost that he's going to be able to fight Jiren, either be stronger than Jiren or, be equal to Jiren at this level. But that's crazy how strong this has got to be, because a Kaioken times 20, is like just ridiculous. I mean, I don't think you guys can comprehend like how strong Kaioken times 20 on top of Goku's full power Super Saiyan Blue is. And then that means that this form is probably estimated something like 50 times multiplier, like a 50 times, just like Super Saiyan over base form. This is probably like 50 times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, which is absolutely insane. And that means that Goku should be, at this point, with the new form, much stronger than Beerus. And I think that also means that this mortal that's so strong that gods of destruction can't even defeat, they're probably talking about Jiren at that point. But we still don't know that for sure. But I mean, if Jiren's stronger than a 20 times Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue, you know, I think that he's probably stronger than Beerus as well. But no confirmation on that, guys. But I mean, there easily could be another mortal out there even stronger than Jiren, which would lead into the next arc, which would also be really exciting. We'd get to see Goku fighting an entirely new person with this new form. And oh my God, just so much fun stuff going on here. Now we have some more spoilers too. Let's talk about those. If you look here on the right side, as this is talking about the 1 hour special, it says that Universe 6 and 7 both have 8 fighters remaining by episode 109, meaning that Frost is probably not going to knock out either Roshi or Vegeta or anybody else. It looks like by the time the 1 hour special starts, unless this is wrong, which I don't think so, it looks like there's still 8 fighters left on both sides, meaning that we're not going to get any eliminations from Universe 6 and 7 in the next few episodes. Meaning even Roshi, even though he looks dead, apparently is still going to be alive. So that's a little spoiler there as well. I'm more excited about this Goku Jiren fight, but I know that's added information you guys may want to know. I'm really curious about if Vegeta can obtain this new transformation. I mean, he can't use the Kaioken. We don't know exactly what the trigger is. Is it anger? Is it rage? But I just feel like Goku is so far ahead of Vegeta right now. And when he gets this new transformation, like Vegeta is just going to be left in the dust. I'm assuming he's going to be able to get it. He's gotten every other form that Goku has except for Super Saiyan 3. And presumably he can go Super Saiyan God form. So I guess at some point Vegeta will get this form. But for the time being, he's just going to be staring in disbelief as Goku reaches the next level. And poor Vegeta, he's always one step behind Goku. But I would love to see Vegeta in this new transformation, like my God. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We got to see this thing first come out of Goku. Let's take a look and see everything we have just learned, all the little new tidbits of information we've learned about Goku's new form. Starting with the fact that it's stronger than Kaioken times 20. Much stronger, meaning that potentially and probably it is a 50 times multiplier over Super Saiyan Blue. Now, I can't say that for sure, but that's what we can assume based on the information that we have so far. The next up is that it is probably not a combination of red and blue, which some people have been assuming. I know I mentioned it in a couple videos as a possibility, but it seems like this is something that Goku cannot achieve without the help of a super powerful enemy, meaning that it probably is either out of rage or it's omni-powered or somehow he's able to access the true Super Saiyan God, probably out of emotions or just being pushed so far to the limit that it just comes out. I'm not really sure, but we can take out of the equation combination of red and blue, probably. I think this, without saying, also tells us that it requires some kind of trigger. Super Saiyan 1, regular Super Saiyan, requires a trigger. Super Saiyan 2 and 3, unless you're Gohan, does not require a trigger, nor does Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue. Only basically the base Super Saiyan form has required a trigger so far. That and the Trunks Rage mode also required a trigger. I guess Kale's Berserker mode does as well. So it looks like this new form is going to require some kind of emotional trigger out of Goku in order for him to obtain this form. Goku as Super Saiyan God, when he first achieved it, was able to give Beerus at 70% power a very, very good fight. We never got to see Goku as Super Saiyan Blue take on Beerus. We never got to see Goku use the Kaioken against Beerus. So I think we can pretty safely assume that this form is stronger than Beerus. A 50 times stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Should be a lot stronger than Beerus. I mean, shoot, this should be stronger than even Whis, but Toriyama did say that he doesn't want Goku to ever be stronger than Beerus. However, things do change, and he also said that at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, around the time of Battle of the Gods and everything, so that means that he wasn't planning for Dragon Ball Super to go this far. And now that it has, now that he's finally decided to give Goku a new form, his story could easily be changing. And at this point, he could definitely be stronger than Beerus. So this is really interesting stuff, guys. I mean, this form seems like it is like the real freaking deal, which I'm really excited about because Super Saiyan Blue has always seemed very watered down. It's always seemed very like weak in my eyes. You never know if Goku's going to win when he turns blue, but hopefully with this new form, given this power, if it's a very stable 50 times multiplier over Goku's max power in blue, that means that this form, like when Goku turns it, like he's just going to wreck absolute face. So will he beat Jiren with this new form? I don't know. That we'll have to find out at the end of the 1 hour special, or they could continue fighting even after the 1 hour special. But this is the information that we can assume with the information that we were given so far. So thanks so much for visiting this video today, guys. Make sure you share this with your friends. Hit that subscribe button, comment, like, thumbs up, all that good jazz. And I will see you tomorrow with another Dragon Ball video. Have a good one, guys. Peace.